Good afternoon, early college students and staff. My name is Michael Arriola, and I am your principal here at Early College High School, and it is my great honor to serve as the principal here of the best high school in the state of Texas and in the United States. We have some news for you. As you know, the STAR test is coming up very soon. Our ninth graders will all be taking English 1 STAR, end of course, and biology end of course, and many of you will be taking the Algebra 1 end of course exam. For our sophomores, we're looking at the STAR English 2 end of course, and then for our juniors, of course, it's the U.S. History end of course exam. And as we prepare for these exams, we want to make sure that you are as prepared as possible. Our goal is to have as many students score advanced on the test as possible because we know that getting advanced on these tests is going to help you as colleges are looking to accept you in the next few years. For that reason, we will be having mandatory tutorials for all 9th and 10th graders and the majority of our 11th graders. You will have a tutorial schedule that your teacher will be giving you here in the next few minutes. They will review it with you. We will also have a mandatory parent meeting to discuss this and other early college high school procedures. The dates for the parent meetings haven't been set yet, but when they are set, we will send those home with a phone call or an email. If your parent does not attend the meeting, then you will not be allowed back at Early College High School until you reapply for the 2016-17 school year. So please make sure that your parents know that they will have to attend one of these meetings. There will be one on a Saturday and one after school to make it convenient for all of our parents. These lunch tutorials will start at 11:55 a.m. and they are mandatory starting Monday. And the tutorials are not over until your teacher releases you from the classroom. If you do not attend the tutorials, we will have people walking around helping you get to your tutorials on time. If you miss tutorials or if you are excessively tardy to tutorials, there will be certain consequences. The first time that you miss a tutorial, there will be a detention and you will have to call home. The second time, you will have 2 detentions and you also get a call home from your tutorial teacher so that they can talk to your parents about you missing the tutorial and make sure that you're attending and how important these tutorials are. The third time, you will be suspended until your parents come up for a parent conference. And your teachers will be taking attendance the whole time. They will be recording your absences in the detention spreadsheet that we have on our S drive. And then they will be letting me know once we have the third missed tutorial so that we can get that suspension and that parent conference. If you get to the third missed tutorial, you will not be allowed back at Early College High School for the 2016-17 school year unless you reapply, and then we'll have a meeting and we'll talk to your parents about you coming back to the school. We want to make sure that you honor the commitment that you made when you came to Early College High School, when you said that you wanted to be a part of our school, that you wanted us to help you accomplish your goals and to be successful. And we're going to do our part. So we'll be here from 11:55 until as long as it takes. All of our teachers will have tutorials with only 1 or 2 exceptions, and they'll be helping get our students to tutorials. So we want to make sure that you are as successful as possible, and that is the purpose of these tutorials. This is not a consequence. When people make poor decisions, they get the consequences for those decisions. This choice for you to be in tutorials was made by the teachers and myself so that we can get you prepared for the STAR test, and also so that you can have the time to work on your college classes, to make sure that you're getting ready for reassessments, that you're taking advantage of the time that you have here at Early College High School. All of these procedures are for students in 9th through 11th grade. Seniors, you will only be required to attend tutorials if you are failing a college class, and Ms. Wagner will pull you into her tutorials. The same thing, if you do not attend, then you will be given detention. You will also be suspended. And if you miss more than 3 times, then you will be pulled from your college classes, and you may have to go back to your home campus in order to qualify for graduation for this year. We hate for that to happen, but we also want to make sure that you are following the rules and because these rules are set in place for you to be as successful as you can possibly be. So once again, we are starting our mandatory tutorials starting next Monday. You will be getting a schedule of these tutorials if you are in 9th through 11th grade. 12th graders, if you are failing a college class, Miss Wagner will pull you in to tutorials. We will have our mandatory parent meetings coming up soon. As soon as we have those dates, we will let you know, and then we will also let your parents know that mandatory meeting is for parents of students in 9th through 11th grade. If you have any questions at all, please do not hesitate to come by and talk to me. If you see me in the hall, ask me questions. I'll be happy to answer any question that you have as long as it's asked respectfully. And we want to make sure that you maximize your potential and that we want you to be the best early college high school student that you can possibly be, because we strive every day to be the best school that we can possibly be for you. So thank you.